in your eyes, feeling the pressure. You and I spending the night, chasing forever. For you, oh no, I'd be your one and only. Don't let me go, don't leave me lonely. Say you'll stay through the pain, say you won't go running. Let me in through your veins, you don't want my loving.
Hi, how you doing? Hello, Aileen. Hi. Yeah, I suck at schedules. I really do. I was also working kinda to the last minute. Yeah, so I didn't really have time to eat, so I eat now. Like this. So Aileen, how much do you know about Mass Effect until now? I probably also need to make an announcement on the Discord. I'm sorry. I will continue the game soon. Oh. Okay, I was like, I don't know where I was. I remember I'm at Tully, but I missed Tully. Garus is back on board. Okay. So we need to collect him, like Zaid. We need to collect Kasumi. On the Citadel. Contact the council. Okay. Dr. Edgar. And Jack. I don't like these names. I want my old team back. Especially Liara. I'm 100% sure Liara is the one that hears I'm alive, she would jump to get back to me. Because of the relationship I have with her. Okay, so my friend recommended me to download a mod that auto scans the planets. Maybe I will look into it later today. Because I don't really want to scan everything right now. Okay, Citadel. Somewhere, whatever. Planet Eta. Planet Zona. Okay. Let's get the job done. Okay. Did I scan this already? Scan results pool. Okay. No, not that much. Oh, so that's why I need a fuel depot. No! Fuck. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Oh.
Launching probe.
Cool. Okay. What is the outer ring? Reach. Cool.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Oh.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
I'm almost maxed out on platinum. I'll launch a probe for this.
Probe away.
Maybe I do.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Still moderate.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh.
Probe away.
Still moderate, I swear. Okay, it's not the bottom. Eh? Oh.
Launching probe.
I have 2 more probes left. Oh, finally.
Probe launched.
Yeah, okay. Okay. No. I don't like they changed their control in compared to the first game. So where is the okay, so that has to be the relay. Since there's nothing else here. Okay. Where do I go? Okay, that's 100% explode. Exploration incoming.
Launching probe.
Okay, this I agree. This is a horrible stream content. Aileen, entertain the chat somehow while I'm
Launching probe.
doing not entertaining thing on stream.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Okay.
Probe launched.
Yeah, and I suck at it, as you can see. Because I'm pretty sure this is not an entertaining content to scan every planet. That's why my friend recommended me to download a mod that with one probe I get all the resources of the planet.
Probe launched.
Because I already launched.
Launching probe.
Hey, why? What did you do? I mean, they deserve it, honestly. I normally don't do reviews, so I don't really care about it. That's something. Oh.
Probe launched.
Yeah. Pacifixel 2 review went down to mixed.
Probe away.
Oh fuck, I did not mute my laptop. Okay. I mean,
Probe away.
if the community says no and they try to explain themselves to the community instead of like, okay, we heard you, we will try to find a solution that's both good for us and the community. But no, instead, fuck you, this is our vision, we will stick to it. Okay, then have fun sticking it and losing on
Launching
it.
probe. Probe away.
What's the point of the green bars if they are not actually capped?
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Okay. It's still marked as good.
Probe launched.
It is still good.
Probe away.
Oh, yeah. I just said that I want to make a Discord notification and then I forgot about it. I also forgot to put out a schedule. Maybe you're right. I'm sorry. There is the Discord notification. Also, no, I just do one or two. No, I do one system and then I try to focus on the quests. And either I will download the mod you said that I probably should download. Or like do it off stream while watching a video or something. I think I will play Mass Effect tomorrow too. I'm sorry, I make a fast schedule. Tomorrow is the 9th. Is it already converted? Oh, it is already converted. We will have D&D on Thursday. Wait, when will I work? Actually, that's a good question. It's Friday. So So I won't stream on Friday. That's 9, 10, 11, 12. And 13th. Probably April 9, 12, 13. Is it alright? 12, 13. Okay, seems good to me. So yeah, I will do some probing. Yes, I will do some probing. Just for the sake of probing.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
I was actually excited to continue Mass Effect 2. I wanted to get back to this game. And I'm very unhappy about Mass Effect 2 right now. At least how they're going with their game.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Still good.
Probe
I
launched.
found why it is still good. Moderate. Oh wait, I still need to go further down to the poor section. Is it high enough? Does it worth to launch a probe here?
Probe away.
Probably did not worth it. Oh,
Probe launched.
depleted. Oh god. Oh wait, so if it's poor, there are still sub left, but okay. I stop at poor, I don't go depleted. Okay, did I check this one?
Anomaly detected. Launching probe.
What does anomaly
I have
detected
detected
mean?
an anomaly.
Good for you. There is no... I'm out of probes. Okay, I tank up on probes and then I continue doing quests. And I will just do whatever later. There is a quest here. Explore Normandy crash site, yes.
Anomaly detected.
I also have to scan the anomaly?
Probe launched.
Okay, and what do I do with the anomaly? Follow the white indicator.
Probe launched.
Oh, I see the white indicator. Okay.
Probe launched.
No,
Scans have found
I did
something.
not. Scans confirm the wreckage of SSV Normandy on the planet's surface. No life sign or mechanical activity detected. Stable landing zone located amid the crash site. Land. Okay, so technically what I do off stream is I scan the planet. Just don't land at the anomalies and I do the anomalies on stream. If I understood it correctly. Where is the tank? Why I don't land with the tank? Why did I took my weapons out immediately? Also, why am I alone? Huh? Okay. It's just I mean, okay, but still. Renegade can still be emotional in a different way. Oh god, the old deck. Dock tag? Oh, there is a dock tag. Yep. Why do you hate on Renegade? Oh, it's not Renegade, it's Renegade. Whatever. Huh? Raman Mandira. Not like I know the names, but like, yeah. Fragile Crate. Is there Fragile Crate? Yeah, I thought so. Tax Carlton. Okay. There is one more. Refined element 0. Well, oh, there. Bakari Yamin. There are so many. Crosby Silas. How do I? Oh, there. I launched all my mission in the first part from here. Datapad. Chase Edison. Spoke to the commander about this. All this damn the aliens board. The aliens' most advanced ship. I just don't trust them. The damn Desari and the Korean. What does Shepard think this is? A zoo? With the Korean, it seems she is on some kind of pilgrimage trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. For a while now, and I'm taking a look back at past entries in this journal, how blind I was at the time. I came on this ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there is no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say I would die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. I mean, cool. I guess he did die at the end. That's a nice change. Harvey, Gladstone Harvey J. Oh, more element 0. Yes. Barrett Garmin. Okay. Oh, it goes so far. The memories. La Flame Orden. Okay, before I go further in that way, I wanna open those crates. I saw 2 crates. Griso Marcus. Wabari Amina. And some element 0. So I was in that direction. There's something else there too. Granado Caroline. Wasn't there one Granado already? I will just use. Felava Robert. Tanaka Raymond. The Normandy at the Citadel. Bhakti Abhishek. Wait. This is the tank I was looking for. Yep. The Miko or whatever its name was. Emerson Hector. Okay, I guess I can't go that way. Can I go through here? I doubt so. Or maybe? I don't know. Lesgoooo Monica. And I need 2 more. One more. Low Helen M. Okay. Huh. And the last one. Dubiansky Alexei. So that's all, I guess. No. I need to go back to the ship where I came from. Oh, here. Okay. I see. I see. Okay. So I guess we go with the mass relay. Okay. Convict, Project Overlord. Who do I recruit first? I mean, this is the closest. Let's go there. Prison ship purgatory. Let's go. Oh. Huh. Massive energy blast, overpower shield, and synthetic enemies. I don't think we will fight synthetics now. Okay. Oh. It's increased force and more damage. This is less force. Let's go with the single target option. Okay. Why is that pink?
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
My standard procedure is keeping my gun.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld, at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals.
Okay.
We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
It's kind of weird that Cerberus can just pay for a criminal to be released.
inhumane. Unacceptable. Violation of basic organic dignity.
Okay.
Is there something I can do for you?
Whatever he did, he probably deserves worse.
He certainly does.
Hey! Hey guys, over here! Let me ask you something. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? You know something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
I mean, don't kill people.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice. Yeah.
What's that?
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo-thaw is finished.
And if I wanna go this way?
Jack will be brought to you in out processing. Back down the hall on your right. I can't let you into the Supermax wing. This is the Supermax wing. It's off
Okay,
limits.
fuck off.
Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo-thaw is finished.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer.
Oh
Drop
god.
your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
Activate systems.
Making contact!
Shields, shred, synthetics. pick up the...
Can't see him.
Garus, are you sure you wanna be there?
Headshot!
Reinforce out processing. Shepard is loose.
This burned nicely.
Can't see him. Contact.
One down. Taking heavy fire.
And stay down.
Retrieve Jack from cryo. All behind us.
Okay.
I need cover. I've got nothing.
I wish I could shoot through multiple heads.
Time to die. Can't see him.
How?
Scratch one.
Neutralize.
Okay. I mean,
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose. Get people down here.
cool. Okay, let's open the door.
Shepard, if you hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
However, required if we want to get Jack out of stasis.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
So won't the bots kill?
That's Jack. We have to get down there.
Okay.
Warning. Warning.
They're attacking Jack.
No, they don't, not really.
We can use this.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Oh wait, that's not Jack. Oh.
Impressive biotic ability. Could be problematic on Normandy.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship. I've got nothing.
behind the cover, idiot. Doesn't anyone have a ability to like restore ammo? I need more ammo.
Impending explosion.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems failure imminent.
Lockdown is locked 4, 7, and 8. I've lost visuals. Look out!
Wasn't there
There we go.
that was
Scratch one.
Direct poisoned one down.
give me ammo.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Okay.
Time to die! Can't see him! Lost contact!
I see you. I see you. that's a problem. Okay, that's less of a problem. What now? Well, I see the big problem. Definitely need to make complete the recruit missions first. Did it die? I think it died. Okay. I need them. I also kinda need to increase the max ammo because I don't like I only have 10 ammo.
Find Jack! Full alert! Find Jack!
My sniper. Oh hi!
Contact! Contact!
Lost contact. Contact. Very good. Contact.
All guards to cell block 1!
Okay. $3,000 credits. And another pet.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a 2-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Impressive!
Okay, shoot that down.
Enemies in front.
This is not really accurate. Does damage.
Taking fire! Can't see him! Stop!
She wants to stop. No, that's my ship. No. Okay. Well, I guess I killed the warden.
What the hell do you want?
I just saved your ass.
He was already dead. He just didn't know it. Now, what the hell do you want?
My name is Shepard, and I'm here to get you off this ship.
I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
Being my enemy is unhealthy.
Why does it matter if I'm with Cerberus?
They've been on my ass for years. Anytime I get free, they put a huge bounty on me. That's why Warden Curel figured he'd struck gold when he caught me. It isn't working out too well for him.
I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
Shepard's combat ability impressive. Determination equally impressive. Enemies don't last long. You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
Yes.
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
Maybe we should.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Okay. I personally don't like Cerberus either. Yeah. I agree on that. Actually, did I talk to my crew after I just got everyone
How
from...
can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Wherever
Of course.
they were.
Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after STG work complete.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar. Given goal, told to accomplish. Better funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
Yeah.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
Did
I
I?
worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermire.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Heard Kirihi
Aaron,
died
don't
in
you remember?
Vermire. Not enough equipment for operation.
His
Still
name?
managed to take down facility. Good captain. Dedicated. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches.
Cloaca.
Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Interesting.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
I should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I need to read those. Where could Garus be? Okay.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
Found you.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
After the Normandy was destroyed, most of us went our separate ways. CSEC asked me back, but I turned them down. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
That's interesting.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me.
Let me guess, the Batarian.
Batarian named Sedonis.
Oh.
He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sedonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Are you sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sedonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sedonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sedonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Interesting story. Oh, yeah, you also exist. I forgot. Garbage compactor.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression. Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Verican. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planetside. Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You know, I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
What's in them?
Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
Sure.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
Heh. Why I can't let you do that? I don't really care about.
What's your history
honestly.
with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
You'd be my first mate?
I'd lead the boarding party and handle the executions.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
That's fair, in a way.
Yep.
The other way around. Is there a door here? Between my... Let's read the messages. Do I start from... whatever. Counselor Anderson. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you actually are alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put us on top, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Reports tell us you've been operating in the Omega Nebula. We'd like you to look into a situation on Lorek, a nearby planet in the Fadar system. Scan the planet for a base where we believe Eclipse mercs are holding one of our operatives. You should be able to detect the operative's transmitter. Extract the operative. If the operative is beyond rescue, recover any relevant intel detectives may have collected. This is a very delicate matter, Shepard. We trust in you. We trust in your discretion. Had family on a colony that got hit. I used some contacts with the Reds and found a couple of people who said they could get you this message. You might not have much use for me. You spend too much time with the damned aliens, pretending your time in the gangs back on Earth never happened. I know you weren't happy when I found you at the Citadel a couple years back, but I'm glad you are on this. I hope you find whoever took my people on Freedom's Progress and kick their skelly asses. I'm glad it's a human finding these bastards. I'm glad it's you. Do the Reds proud. Hey, Arya gave me this address. I think I met you at Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining up with those mercs who were trying to take out Archangel. Man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk. This was the dude. Oh, cool. Man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night, and I was a few days later before I got it together enough to check the news feeds and saw that almost all those mercs had gotten killed by Archangel. I don't know who you are, or if you got out of there alive yourself, but thanks. I felt really stupid when I heard about the body count and how I could have been part of it. I make the most with what you did for me. Cool. My husband was one of the men serving on Garus' team. I don't know how much Garus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garus blamed himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part. And it was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of that work he did on Garus' squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back, but whatever happened there wasn't Garus' fault. You are his commander now. Please, if you can help him, stop blaming yourself, and please don't tell him that I sent you this. Thank you. Okay. Commander, I wanted to thank you again for saving me from those battalions. I thought I would see the worst of people anger and fear at Dr. Solus' clinic. I had no idea how much anger his work was keeping in check, how bad it really was. If not for you, I would be dead. Thank you. The clinic is doing well. You got rid most of the plague, and I've been able to handle the rest without too much trouble. The Blue Suns keep offering to take over security here. I keep the max powered on. I won't make the same mistake twice. Thanks, Daniel. I've done further investigation regarding your facial scarring, and the old adage of mind over matter holds true. Negative attitudes and aggressive acts create adverse reactions with your cybernetic implants, while peaceful thoughts and compassionate actions promote healing. If you maintain a positive outlook, I believe your facial scarring will heal in its own. Otherwise, there is surgical equipment we could use to insulate your cybernetic implants and accelerate your healing regardless of your mental outlook. I've updated plans for new medical equipment to a research seminar in the tech lab. We've reached an agreement with veteran mercenary Zed Masani. You may know the name Zed has been involved in some of the best known and some utterly known military operations in the Terminus system, and is feared as a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I felt you might need a man with his skill on your mission, so I arranged to have him join you. I will find him on Omega, where he is wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about his fee. I've taken care of that personally. The MSV Rosalie, a service ship with Cerberus connections, has gone missing. The survey team was field testing a new prototype, the Hammerhead planet-side acceleration rover. In addition, scientist Dr. Manuel Saisi and Dr. Robert Oloy are aboard the MSV Rosalie and conducting research for us. We need you to find the ship, her survey team, and the doctors. The MSV Rosalie was last seen near planet Zeona. Our scans in the Armada system have turned up something we thought you should see: the final location of the wreckage of SSV Normandy. We thought this news might be important to you, but we also have a ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honor the Normandy with a monument to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. We would like to invite you to place the monument and be the first to walk on the site. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attack on the Normandy. If you find any signs of these lost crewmen, we ask you to report to the Alliance so that those heroes' families might find some closure. Godspeed to you, Commander. The Alliance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy crash site, and we've sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf. It occurred to our armor technicians that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. They sent by a hood that Cerberus issues to its covert operatives. It has additional microframe functions that you may like. The hood is in your quarters. One of our cells just went off the grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimenting with highly volatile technology, and I need you to investigate. Their work is extremely compartmentalized enough that I can divulge operational details over this channel. You will find them on the planet Ait Typhoon system in the Phoenix Massing cluster. Please use care in this matter. Shepard. We recently had an accident involving the Geth at one of our outposts in the Skylian Verge. Don't worry, I'm not sending you off to chase anything down. Our operatives waged a highly successful battle against the Geth scouting party and credited their success to a new advanced electrical attack device that we finally let them take out of the lab. Since the unit is being reassigned for some rest and relaxation, I thought you should take custody of the weapon in the meantime. The weapon is called Arc Projector. I sent it to the Normandy's armory so you can examine it for yourself and use it if you deem it worthy. It's gone through plenty of tests that indicate it overloads kinetic barriers and synthetic enemies particularly well, but laboratory demonstrations are a poor substitute for actual field reports. We know it works. Now we want to see what it can do in the right hands. If all goes well, we will use your tactics to train other operatives. At great cost and effort, we have tracked down the master thief Kasumo Goto and convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She is unequaled at stealth and infiltration, and her skills will prove invaluable in your mission. Travel to Zakheraward on the Citadel. There you will find a special ad terminal that differs from the usual. Input the password "Silence is golden" and to begin the rendezvous. Sorry, I forgot to mute my phone. Hello, Commander Shepard. Thank you for submitting your updated medical documentation. Your status has been changed from deceased to alive. After deducting modest administration fees for closing the file, the subsequent charge in status, and the reactivation of your account. You have remaining balance of 100,000 credits. Thank you for banking with Ascension Financial Services. We look forward to work with you. Okay. Oh, these are the upgrades I already found. Okay. And I guess the messages I read are here, all of them. I can just scroll through them. Okay. 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 Don't quite care about that. It's VDI, but I don't want to talk to VDI now. Okay. Now that I'm done, we go next, except that we don't go next because I go and get some drink. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's recruit the warlord. Then I think I go to the Citadel. And do the talking. Subject 0. Okay. That actually seems really good. Just, I don't know how important has. I mean, the recharge time actually sounds good. But let's just do this. Okay. I mean, it's just 1 point, so I guess I buy this so I can use it.
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
I already want to kill this person.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
I like the minimap. What's wrong with the minimap? Why isn't there a minimap?
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
Alright.
Direct organ trauma. Just the thing to help.
Will it though? No.
Shit. Won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
You're not in the best bargaining position. I'm looking for a Krogan named Okir.
Who? You already know more than I do. I just kill Krogan. The old one in the lab dumps crazy ones down here all the time. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
You heard the man on the radio? He needs direction.
I don't have the info they want. You showed up before I could get my normal sightings.
You have other problems.
Patrol, pack sighting east of Station 2. Yeah.
Copy. East of 2.
Son of a bitch. They'll run blind into Krogan.
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
They have their own combat intelligence.
If you start limping
so.
now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Funny.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Blow his damn head off!
This is a weird place.
Headshot.
Making contact.
That was interesting.
The Krogans are your example and your warning. As ferocious as they are, failures are expendable.
Ta-da! Hi.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... Something makes me speak.
7 what? He's a week old?
He must know something about all this if he survived this long.
Survive. Yes, I must survive, but not here. Not against these fleshy shapes. I must survive the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before leaving Glass Mother. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group? Failed test?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program? Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
If mercenary
Voice
was correct,
father, Tank
Krogan
Mother.
prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okir has had no success.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Shortcut?
Brute strength. Key aspect of Krogan.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Can you show us the way? Help us fight to the lab?
No.
You're giving up?
I will fight if they come, but I feel it deep that I must wait. I kill, but only here. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Sure.
This is getting interesting.
Get loose! Run for your damn life! They're all
Yeah.
Headshot!
Just the thing to help.
headed your way!
You'll bleed.
I almost walked into that.
Can't hide from me.
Why was this one attacking me? Not the other one.
Trouble incoming!
Ouch.
Krogan, closing in.
Krogan coming at us!
Shield has failed.
Okay. Oh god.
Charging Krogan! Like a toy!
Enjoy. Hostile charging.
Ouch. What?
Can't hide from me.
This burned nicely. Closing in.
I'll get you. Time to...
Why are there so many of them here? Why I can't
Ready to die?
take cover here?
Hold the line. Hostile charging. Should do the trick. Thought I was harmless, did you?
Okay. Is this the way where I should go?
You'll bleed.
I shooting the wall when I want to change?
Can't hide from me. You'll
Ouch. Eh. Okay, that's interesting. So what happened this way? Oh, it's the same way. Okay, never mind. Okay. I didn't quite understand this. Okay, so I guess I go up.
Copy, goddammit! Where's Jador and her personal guard?
This is valuable.
Snipe had damage.
It's about to get.
Alright, yeah.
Targeting.
Ah. I mean, if you don't take cover, then this is what's happening. Don't you wanna, like, wake up or something? No, I guess. Okay, they are alive now. Cool.
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. Who's a genius who gave them arms?
Ammo? Ammo. Okay. More credits. Cool. Game saved.
Kill the trespassers. I'll deal with the traitorous
I'll kill you all!
Don't peek into the rockets. That's not healthy.
I'll kill you all!
One down.
Okay.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming.
Yeah.
Clean hit.
Lost contact. I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
No, Lord. Now that they be killed, what is so hard to understand?
Nothing can stop me!
Excellent targeting.
Ah. You ate all the rockets, right? Yes.
I can take you all!
Okay. I like the decoration.
What do you mean Jador's holding the mechs? She'll lose all her toys if we don't get back up. Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on.
Okay. I can't interact with these. So what exactly is happening here? Beside the humans outside of practicing on programs?
Damn it! Someone interrupt the speakers and out here!
made like 1 or 2 so far, I think. I don't know, buddy, but your cover seems a bit empty. Yep, Acha. I don't like that all of my skills are on one cooldown here. There goes my shield. Almost there goes my HP.
Impressive shot.
No, no. Okay.
Deploying incineration tech. Difficult. Next.
Don't say next because they actually keep coming. Let's jump.
Lost contact.
Oh, hi.
Direct organ trauma.
Protocol 10.
Did I arrive to the lab? Are you sleeping? Okay, I found the warlord. I need to find my drink.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Did you like it?
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're O'Keefe? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. Or have you forgotten your actions on Vermeer?
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army. But she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes. Collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan. And my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention! I have traced the Krogan
That weak will. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Sorry, Doctor. It appears your position has just weakened.
I understand, but you'll have nothing if she poisons us all. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Okay.
Can we shut that now?
What is that big? Cool. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I can go that way.
Can we shut that bitch up now?
Ouch. What? Oh. Okay. I was desperately trying to use a skill while I was on cooldown.
Can we shut that bitch up now? Hello.
Okay, cool.
Damn it!
That's where you're shooting.
Shields down.
I hate the Krogans as enemies.
Can we shut this bitch up now?
Headed for combat.
Sending downwind. Going to explode. Great. What's the old guy done back in his lab?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Quiet. Just how I like it.
Then we go back. I guess. Do we go back? Yes.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
I would tell you, but everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier, this grunt, perfect.
Okay, rip overload.
He killed how many, but vented the tanks into the room to save this one?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okir wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
It seems like they don't like the idea to wake the Krogan up.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Okay. Where was the... Support cargo then.
What's this area of the ship?
No, shut up.
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard. The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Is he already in a battle suit? Father?
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing in the tank imprints indicated humans could be so forceful. You command as though you've earned it.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you. Shepherd.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much, like the tank. Come back later.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much,
Okay.
like the tank. Come back later.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okir give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okir spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Did these change? No, the Collectors upgrades.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on Collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
No,
I fight.
Okay.
Doesn't matter who for.
Characters.
Did Okir give you any imprints about the Collectors?
Whatever he had.
I don't like the
when he made me.
The order of the questions.
Anything in your
changing.
tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be. Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of?
Might have something I could put together.
Can I choose anything?
Shepard.
Nope.
Anything in your tank, Empress?
Might have something. Shepard.
Anything in your tank, Empress?
Might have something.
Why can't I just choose everything? Why do I have to go one by one?
Shepard.
Anything in your tank, Empress?
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 Oh, wait, I just saw the discussed stuff. Okay. Yeah, okay, but for example, I did not choose this one yet. And I can't upgrade it because it's too high cost. I'm just checking if I missed anything because of that. Ooh.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank, Empress?
I mean, it's time to
Shepard.
spend my resources.
Anything in your tank, Empress, that can make use of mine?
Or just come back and spend it later.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank, Empress, that can make use of mine?
Shepard.
Anything in your tank, Empress, that can
Shepard.
No.
Anything in your tank, Empress?
Might have some. Shepard.
Anything in your tank?
Nothing else I can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy what you got.
No. Okay.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
I mean, I got a lot of upgrades, so.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Oh god. Fuck the elusive man.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordant delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
The collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
We are heading straight
Joker,
there.
set a course for Horizon.
Oh, wait.
I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Wait. No, I don't wanna go there yet, whatever.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Is it a collector ship?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
Okay. How late do I arrive?
Assuming control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Okay, same question. When will I arrive to this? Okay, I need you to not die. This is more regen, less damage. I want more regen, but like 15. It's not that much, so. Okay, it seems I'm still in time.
We're ground side. Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
I'm not dealing a lot of damage to them. Or maybe I just didn't see the hasbar of the one I was shooting at.
The collectors must be blocking us.
We're on our own now.
They've got heavies! Too late! Now you're dead!
Taking heavy fire!
Can I move? Okay, I don't like this.
Put them down!
Wasn't I behind cover?
Heavies.
On the ground, now! I am Krogan!
Good for you. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay, give me ammo.
I'll put them down!
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
Didn't that Geth stuff come from Sovereign?
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
Huh? Anything in here? Alright. That's all, I guess. Okay, I can jump over here. Maybe here? That thing is big.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
No. On Eden Prime, victims were impaled on giant spikes to turn them into husks. I haven't seen any on Horizon.
Yet.
So the collectors had the husks and took the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
This colony is under attack, remember? Let's move out.
Whatever you say, boss man.
Boss man.
Your people... gone.
Peaceful. Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet.
On the ground now!
Ouch. Yeah.
Impact shot!
Okay. Ammo. So I checked inside that. And there is also this. Oh, so... Oh, okay.
What is this? A stasis field?
Leaves them helpless but aware?
They've been like this a long time.
It doesn't seem comfortable. Okay. I got more money. Fucking bugs.
I am assuming direct control.
Assume my ass.
I will direct this personally.
Lost shield.
This is what you face. Yeah, right on your ass. Cannot resist.
What?
This hurts you. Our
If I kill that one, will it take over another?
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
If I die, I'm hungry.
That's my name. Bench.
I'll kill you all!
More coming.
Direct intervention is necessary. Absolute control. My attacks will tear you apart. Your attack is an insult.
Jack, come on, why did you go ahead? Die.
Shepard. This hurts you. Continue.
I thought it would say it hurts me more than hurts you. Okay, I guess. Give me back my ammo. Ammo? No? Somewhere ammo? No? No? Core reactor particle beam acquired. The following squad members are now able to use this weapon. Shepard. Is there an ammo up here? Oh yes, ammo. Okay. So, boss fight incoming, I guess.
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
The Alliance doesn't care about the Terminus colonies.
Damn straight, that's what I tried to tell everybody. The Alliance didn't send someone out here because they want to help us. They were after something, always are.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just give us the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Cool. They don't have any other sniper rifles, so why I can't change that? Okay, keep that particle beam for now. What's the difference between these? Like, how do I compare them?
They're right on our ass.
Oh.
I'll crush your bleeding skull.
Assuming control. Continue. I will direct this personally. My attacks will tear you apart. Return Shepard's body if possible. Nothing stands against us.
What the fuck is that shit?
You cannot resist. You cannot hurt me. Nothing stands against us.
Stop shooting me!
Send
Give me ammo.
This should come in handy.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. Guess they're almost done here.
Ammo! Wait, how am I full? Okay, I found ammo. Probably. Cool. Okay, let's get moving.
I'll destroy you.
Oh god, no.
Should've run. Now you're fried.
Ouch. Oh god, everyone is dead. Is it time for this? Ouch. Okay. I need cover. Critical mission failure. Yeah, please don't die, you two.
They've got heavy.
Ouch. I don't know how that hit me. The problem? Last problem? Okay, that's a big problem. Okay, wake up.
There's the transmitter.
I wanted to say if there will be anything harder than this, then it probably wasn't a good idea to use the heavy weapon. Move the... which one do I need? This one? This this one. And this one.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The Collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Cool. Yeah. Where are they coming from? Oh, I see.
We are assuming control.
Give me
My attacks will tear you apart.
Ouch.
Will no pain, Shepard.
Was it friendly fire?
Worthless.
Bypassing failsafes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Okay, cool. Bring back my tower.
Assuming direct control. We are the harbinger of your destiny. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I'll put them down. Nothing stands against us.
Okay.
There will be more. There's always more.
Can't you give me a counter or something for how long do I need to fight these? What?
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming.
Yay, I missed.
Guess we got their attention. I am Krogan!
I am Groot.
Will not
No
stop
shield.
me. Your form is fragile.
On the ground, now!
Your form is fragile. I am unstoppable. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
I'll put them down!
Bit slap.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
You say that like I plan to stop it or something.
Our power is unmatched. My attacks will tear you apart. Your form is fragile. I know you feel this. We are Harbinger. This hurts you. Will no pain,
Taking fire.
My last medication, so don't waste it,
If I
please.
must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Cool.
No way that's it. Gotta be more soon.
At least. Why?
Edie, we need that system online.
Don't know what that is, but keep back.
Praetorian. Why is that name so familiar?
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
No shield.
Impact shot.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Ouch. Run.
Multiple impacts. Collector vessel is taking damage.
On the ground, now!
No! Why did I fire? Why am I stupid? Okay. Can it come in? Like, oh, I can't do it.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control. Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Impact shot.
My attack didn't work.
Yes, flush.
What? What was that? How did I die from full HP?
Heavies.
Yeah, I can actually. Wanted to check something here. Power source. What's that?
Guardian anti-ship battery is at 100%. I have control.
My attack didn't work.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
My attack didn't work.
Oh, did it just recharge its?
Yeah, right on your ass.
gets better anyway. Yeah, I realized after some point, thank you. Please destroy it. Okay, we can destroy it.
No! Don't let him get away!
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I did my best. You just hid in your damn bunker.
Show respect. If it wasn't for Shepard, you'd all be on that ship.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name.
Of course you do.
Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel.
That's
You're in
me.
the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
You don't sound too happy to see me. Something bothering you, Ash?
Yeah, something's bothering me. I spent the past 2 years believing you were dead. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
You're still with the Alliance. You've turned a blind eye to the problem, but human colonies are disappearing. I'm trying to save them.
Really? Is that what you were doing? Because I saw reports that you were working with Cerberus.
Reports? Wow, you guys are slipping.
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I
hate
never
Cerberus
expected
still.
anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Get over it.
The past is done. You need to focus on what's happening now. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
I hate these guys too, but they're not the only threat out there.
I could see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. Sounds like you
I
left
didn't
reason
tell
behind a
I'm
long
working
time ago.
with Cerberus.
Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. So long, Commander. Good luck.
I mean, I'm working with a Krogan.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Yeah. Oh, I got all this. Okay. Colony defense.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It was good to finally go toe-to-toe with the enemy.
Now you've got a taste for it. I'll be sure to find a way to keep you sated. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
We chased them off once. Find a target, and I'll hit it.
Our target is set, but we can't reach it yet. It's their home world. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
I'm free, clear, and focused on the mission.
That's what I like to hear. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Thanks for the pep talk, but we'll be fine.
I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
Cool.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
I need you sharp and focused if we're gonna get this done, Taylor.
That's what I meant, Commander. I don't want any distractions when we hit the relay. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Okay. I'm out.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Okay.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I'm on an important mission, Admiral. I'll add this to the list.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Okay. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna start another mission now. Maybe a little bit of scan. I know.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Okay, still reach.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Did it go
Launching
depleted?
probe. Probe away.
Okay. No. This is poor by default. Oh, there's still something though.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. In research projects, Element Zero is used for bioamp and omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective. Probe away. Probe away.
Okay. Still poor.
Launching probe.
Okay. Galactic Explorer. Moderate.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Okay. I'm out of probes. And I call it a day. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me. I will be back tomorrow. I will continue playing Mass Effect. I think I solved this this exploration thingy and probe stuff now after the stream, but I'm kind of tired. Yeah, I will see you the next stream. Good night. Bye bye.
All the memories we made under the summer sun, chasing after waves, a taste of berries on my tongue, sipping on a feeling, sun has got me healing, vibing out to your guitar. I don't wanna go yet, watch another sunset, wishing on a shooting star. I know that it has to end. Maybe we could just pretend. I know that it has to end. Maybe we could just pretend. I know that it has to end. Maybe we could just pretend.